UFC 266 Diaz vs. Lawler took place Saturday, September 25th at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. In a long-awaited blockbuster rematch, Nick Diaz returns against former UFC welterweight champion Robbie Lawler in a 5-round thriller. Let's talk Diaz vs. Lawler. Nick Diaz, repping 209, comes in 26-9, fighting out of Stockton, California, and intends to remind fans why he is still among the best in the world by taking out Lawler a second time. The ultra fan favorite Diaz is a pioneer in the sport that brings in a crazy level of toughness, incredible cardio, and high level boxing with a slick ground game as well. But on the other side of the octagon, you have the former UFC welterweight champion, ruthless Robbie Lawler, 28-15, fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, and aims to secure a measure of revenge against Diaz and begin climbing the ladder back to the belt. Lawler brings in a lot of experience and usually fights with a controlled chaos mentality. He brings in a high-level striking game with ferocious power. He is well-conditioned and very well-rounded with incredible toughness, and tonight looks to show the world why he still belongs at the top, and I can't freaking wait. Tonight's betting odds has Diaz coming in at a plus 140 and Lawler comes in at a minus 160 favorite. All right, here's how it went down. Lawler comes out guns a-blazing like a missile with kicks, punches, and knees, and was landing a lot of shots in the first minute. This fight was in a phone booth all night, and the real story of the night was Lawler never stopped walking him down, even though Diaz was landing so many pawing shots that were landing, but Lawler allowed no space all night. Almost a minute into round 3, Lawler lands a quick check right hook that sat Diaz down to the mat, and he never got back up, and the referee stops the fight. Robbie Lawler defeats Nick Diaz by TKO 44 seconds of round 3. All right, here's my final thoughts. There were a few questions that needed to be answered. Would the inactivity hurt Diaz being out of the cage this long? Or would we see a repeat of their last fight? Or would the more active Lawler take him out? Damn, we have our answer. I want to give a lot of credit to Nick for taking this fight, and he's been off for so many years coming into this fight, and he fought a very active and powerful fighter in Lawler. Diaz fought hard, but tonight the night goes to Lawler, who came into this fight with a clear game plan of consistent pressure, which is not easy taking all the pawing punches from Diaz. They also invested in the legs and the body of Diaz, but Diaz is as tough as they come, but tonight Lawler fought with a lot of passion, toughness, and heart. Lawler was just a quicker and more powerful fighter than Nick tonight, but tonight was a war. This was a big win for Lawler. Guys, sign me up anytime either one of these guys fight, and I hope Diaz getting his first fight back under his belt, we'll get to see him again. Here's some quick stats on Lawler. He is the former UFC welterweight champion. He now has 21 wins by KO, 1 via submission. He has 12 first-round finishes. He holds KO wins against Rory McDonald, Jake Ellenberger, Josh Koscheck, and now Nick Diaz. His knockout victory over Rory McDonald is amongst the greatest UFC fights ever. All right, what's next for Lawler? It's not hard to love Lawler. He is such a warrior that has given us so many years of great fights. Guys, I'm going to leave this one up to you. Let me know in the comments who you think he should fight next and what you thought of the fights tonight. Don't forget to smash that like button. This is Jake Hattan with MMA Weekly's The Lowdown Breakdown. See you next time.